Sure. Can you just say your badge number and the last name for my record?
Yeah, no problem. My badge number is 1049.
10. Hold on. 1. Okay. And you're Officer McDonald's, right?
MacDonald, and can I spell that for you?
Sure.
M-A-C.
Oh, M-A. I got it wrong.
Okay, so it's M-A-C small d.
Uh-huh.
O-N-A-L-D, like McDonald. But it's M-A-C.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
All right.
Okay.
What's the word?
The word is I'm under cyber attack. My company's under cyber attack. This is more than 6 years now. It's a personal attack as well. I don't know what to do. There is no specific police officer that is responsible for my case. I seem to get passed, on from detective to detectives, and that doesn't help. And this is SVU, like I was raped and drugged by the same people that committed cybercrime, financial attack, account takeover, identity theft. They attended 5, at least as much as I know, 5 of my settlement conferences with, they're very important conferences that I had. I don't know who these people are. And the police is not doing anything. I don't know why. This has been more than 6-7 years since 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So what can the police do to help me?
Well, all I can do is I'm a police officer. I'm a constable, and I do the intake. I put the report on, and then they would go get assigned to a detective to look at.
Okay, I had previously, because this involves SVU, cybercrime, drug enforcement, because they drugged me and raped me. They beat me up. They drilled a hole in the center of my head. And it's supposed to be a crime scene, but it wasn't. So nothing's resolved. They keep coming in. They keep stealing stuff. They keep, I can't do this. They fucked up my printer just now, and I'm having problem printing. They just hack into anything. So this cannot be work. It's a non-integrated team. SVU needs to work with cybercrime as well as drug enforcement, and I mean, my company went under ransomware attack. Everything is gone, and they were asking like $25,000, and I said, no, there's no way that I'm paying you. And then they started committing financial fraud again. And they brought and they stole my credit card for like the past 15 months. Everything's in collections. And it's ridiculous. I don't know what the police is doing. I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad, but you guys should feel bad. It's been more than 7-8 years, and I've been raped and trafficked multiple times, and I try to tell you who these people are as much as I know, and no one gets arrested, no one gets questioned, no one gets in jail. Why? That's why they still keep on breaking in and raping me and drugging me. They give me threats every day. So please tell me, what can the police do? Can you, I did my job more than what I should have done. I even called RCMP. I have my ex-boyfriend sister, had been in RCMP for 9 years now. And she's like my little sister. And I told her everything. And she said, yeah, you guys have to call the detachment. Detachment said the same thing too. And you guys can't even pick up the phone, to make a phone call so they can get involved with cybercrime with more resources that you guys need. And involve me because I know what's going on. I knew what was going on. Even though it seems outrageous, it is fucking outrageous. I'm sorry for my word. But, I just, I'm so frustrated. I can't take this anymore. You still there? Hello, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh no, you weren't on speaker. Sorry. So you heard everything I said, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry if you were saying something because you weren't on speaker. I thought you were on speaker, so I just kept talking. I'm sorry. So what can the police do to help? I don't want to
All
keep
right.
calling the police every 1 or 2 days when this happens. But then it's like, well, if you think that you're being drugged, or I know that I've been drugged, with God knows what, and get beat up and it's attempted murder. Like what the hell is the police doing?
Hmm. You've asked that question 6 times now.
I know, but you guys keep asking me, who are they? Who are they? I'm so sick of that question because I don't know. When I told you the ones that I know, nobody does anything. This is
Okay.
bigger than I can take. It's an organized crime. I cannot take on myself. Doesn't matter if they stole my private detective license, they stole my passport. I sent you guys to cybercrime unit a Chinese police report saying that I was a victim of identity theft. They used my
Hmm.
passport to create 6 illegal immigration IDs, and I had an extensive talk with them. And these people stole my iPad Pro because that was what I was recording on. They wanted to destroy that information. This is international. It is bigger than I can take. I'm sorry. I need somebody like a sergeant. I need a sergeant. Chief McSweeney. You know, Chief McSweeney is number one contact on my LinkedIn, but I can't get on LinkedIn because I somehow I'm locked out. I'm locked out on everything. My emails, this and that. Like
Okay. So what I've been authorized to tell you is that if you're not satisfied speaking with me, a constable, and you wanted to speak to somebody else, we would have to have a police officer go to your house.
Yeah, no. We can talk, and then we can decide if whether. I mean, I do have evidence on paper that I need to give to the officer that's been piling up. I can give them all at once, but you don't have to waste resources. Like somebody told me that it's pretty busy, so it's okay. I just need to report. I just need to ask what the hell is going on. Like, it's attempted murder and nothing has been done.
Hmm.
So what? And cybercrime continues, financial crime continues, and I'm like not in fear of my life, but I'm stressed out of my life because these people are threatening me, like through spywares they place. I have no idea where, and I mean, you can get them all on Amazon. I have a video on
Oh, you're
YouTube.
cutting out.
Sorry.
You're cutting out, Jenny.
Okay, yeah, because they're on the phone. Because these hackers are on the phone. I'm sorry if I'm cutting
No, it's
out.
just a bad signal because of the weather.
I don't think
So,
so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
okay.
But anyways, uh, what like what can I do? I've given 6 years of evidence already of them even bouncing off different cell phone towers.
Hmm.
Like I've done more than what I needed to.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
I just need you guys' help.
so all I can do right now is I can put a report on saying that you've called and that you are asking for assistance from the police.
Uh huh.
That's about that's about all I can do, and then it's going to be up to somebody way above my pay grade, to make a decision as to what it is they're going to look into.
Okay. So we're back in square one.
Well,
So what happened to
being the
all the
first time,
reports that I have made? I need them investigated. I need me to get involved in the investigation so you guys know what exactly went on.
right? So,
And I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but I also need you to understand this has been going on way longer than it's supposed to. If it was 6 days, fine. Attempted murder for 6 days, fine. 6 weeks is pushing it. 6 months is even pushing it. Now it's 6, 7 years ongoing. It's not acceptable. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
so all I can do over the phone is put a report on because
Okay.
that's over the phone.
can you request to have
So
like
you're
a
gonna have to
certain?
get back to the phone and make sure you talk into the phone, okay?
Yeah, I am. It's no. It's the hackers are on my phone. That's why the reception is not good. They do this to all of my phones and all my important phone calls. So
Okay.
so what should I be doing in the meantime? You know, like the officer told me keep collecting evidence, but what I do, nothing has been done. Like you guys don't
Well, if
seem
you're
to
saying somebody's
understand
breaking in,
the
Jenna, then I
evidence that I
suggest that you're
presented.
calling 911 when somebody's trying to actually get into your house.
Yeah, they break into my house like almost every day.
Well,
And then
I
when
don't
I call the
understand why you would
police
be
and
calling us if they're getting into your, like, about to get into your house. Why you're not calling us then and there?
because I don't want to be calling every day. I don't want to be calling every day,
Well,
so I just, I hear them.
then but that's your decision. If you're saying someone's breaking into your house and you don't want to call us,
No, but I did.
someone's
When I did
actually
call you
breaking
guys,
into your house.
what has been done? There's so many break and enter incidents that happen. What has been done? Nothing. So what's the point of me calling and wasting you guys'
I don't
resource
know
again?
anything about other people breaking into your house, Jenna. All I know is that we don't live there. We don't stay there. So the only way we know to go somewhere where we're needed is if somebody tells us.
Right, I understand that, but this is happening
After,
because you guys did not investigate or resolve it. That's why it's happening. I never had a run-in with the police before before 2018, 2019. Okay? And then since that, and then my friend suicided, since that these people has been attacking me. And I don't know why.
So right now, as for why things have been investigated or not, I can't answer that question. You can call the detective sergeant who's in charge of all the detectives.
Right, but what I'm saying is I don't
person.
have one. I don't have one that's in charge. I went from SVU to SVU, and then, I told the police officer the truth. I do not remember anything at all, and I needed Volky to actually fill me in because he was there, and I know him, and there would have been no way that I did not recognize him or remember he was there. I remembered absolutely nothing. And so Abasaf from SVU said, there is no evidence if you can't even tell us what happened. Well, that is the evidence.
Well, yes and no. It's hard to prove a negative.
No, it's not hard to prove. I don't get intoxicated. I don't drink. I don't forget things. Okay, if I wake up with fucking bruises and like blood all over, and I don't remember going to the hospital to get stitches, what is the police doing? Right? That's attempted murder. I'm sorry. Like they tried to kill me. They have like threatened me so like almost every day of death threats and like if you don't let us rape you, we'll kill your parents, we'll kill your puppies.
Okay. So, like I said, the only thing I can do right now is either I take a report saying that you have concerns,
Yeah.
or I send uniform officers to
You,
your house.
you can just write a report. I trust you to be detailed as possible because this is a okay. So also another two things. I don't know really how they're related. Chinese people are involved because they're speaking to me from spyware, and then and like half the time they're speaking Chinese. Okay. Secondly, oh shit, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the Shanghai police had the immigration ID. I send Voki and cybercrime email the Chinese police report with his stamp on it. Okay, so I'm a true victim of it. Like I'm trying to provide as much evidence as I can. But if you guys don't take forensics or evidence, especially with attempted murder, and now it's gone. Now I have no idea who it is. How can you feel safe that way?
Okay.
My dad wouldn't even believe me. He won't even change the front door lock. And I don't know how these people get in.
So it sounds like you should have a camera and videotaping.
I do. They reset it every time. They reset it every night. Every time they come back, yeah, I would check and they reset it.
So they reset it.
And yeah, and also the thing is, Rogers installed the whole monitoring system a few years ago, and my mom keeps canceling it. Doesn't even care if I need it or not. That Rogers camera has been on in commission by hackers, and when 2 times the police was over here, it was recording. It was flashing red, and the police officer saw it twice on different locations.
Okay. Are you taking any medication right now?
Yeah, I'm on diazepam for PTSD. Valium. Yep. Sorry, I'm a pharmacy assistant, so I do a lot of stuff, you know. It's not that like I can't. I mean, I'm a private investigator. It took me a long time to find out these are the same people that's hurting me, and they are involved in. Oh yeah, sorry. So there were 2 things. First, Chinese people were involved. I have no idea how they're related, but they're involved. Second, human trafficking ring.
Who's involved?
Chinese terrorists. These are like biochem Chinese terrorists. I'm not talking about regular people. I'm talking about these are like true terrorists that has the technology to, you know, like CIA would put a camera or like a microphone inside the wall, right? That was back then like 60 years ago, right? So I don't know where the spywares are, but I know it's in my heater. They put in my as soon as I turn my heater on, I hear them talking.
When the heater comes on?
Yeah. And when the heater is off, I hear nothing. When I leave the house, I hear nothing. When I come back to the house, I hear something. And no, I'm not schizophrenic.
Who says you're not?
No, I'm just saying because people would ask. I mean, that's not your thing. Are you hearing things?
I don't know when you were in Mackenzie Health and when you were.
Yeah, because my friend suicided. Listen, because my friend suicided, right? And I had no way of saving him. I tried before, but I had zero tolerance for alcohol rule, and he was drinking. And I was working in my room. I was the one that had no clue what was going on. Okay, 2 days afterwards, I started hearing things telling me to suicide. Okay, and then I got apprehended, but my roommate was hearing the same thing as well, and it's black and white in the police report. But she never got apprehended. And then these people sent me to jail from downstairs. My downstairs neighbor bitch made a whole bunch of allegations against me. That's unfunded, and sent me to jail for 2 months, and I had developed complex PTSD, and it went from there. It just, they keep doing it because you guys are not solving the issue, solving the problem. They did it to me in my condo. They did it to me when my mom kicked me out in the winter. They took over my condo. They weren't charged for it. My mom stole my car and sold it. They weren't charged for it. Like, why am I the victim of everything and nothing has been investigated and no one's been charged? And I keep getting apprehended. For what reason? What, like, I don't have the right to get upset about it? You know what I mean?
So your parents live in the same house with you, right?
Yeah, for now, yeah, until they rented out my place and they didn't give me the money, so it's in a small claims court. And my parents abuses me. My mom especially abuses me. Because of the fact that I went to jail, she didn't think I'm a good person. And it was a wrongful arrest, and, you know, like, what did I do to deserve this? Nothing. What, you know, I don't even know what to say.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say anymore.
Okay. I understand.
Thank you. Sorry, thank you for your patience.
Oh, no problem. I understand. I'm going to have our mental health support team come by because it sounds like you're going through a tough time.
Yeah, I know. Do you know who's working?
for the mental health support team?
Yeah, there is Joe. There is
I'm not.
Danielle. There is Amber.
I don't know who the officer and the social worker. I don't know.
Okay.
Meaning who's working this weekend. I don't know.
Okay, but the
right.
thing is, there's a disconnect between the mental health team and the police, even though they work for the police. Because I keep saying, I said, this is attempted murder. This has to get to the police. The police has to investigate. I don't have any mental health issue. I have PTSD, and I am always stressed out because they're coming to my house, going to my room, stealing stuff when I'm out.
Okay.
And, you know, like, this has been going on too long. They stole 25, at least, of my Apple devices. 4 laptops, MacBook Pros. Just to delete and this is an inside job. Okay, listen to this. My laptop went from the day I was arrested back then, which is November 23rd, 2019. I got arrested for no reason after I was drunk. I woke up in the cell, holding cell in District 2, not knowing why the hell I was there. And then I got shoved into jail, not knowing why I did. They put me out of school. I had to make up for it. Like, I've done as much as I can already. I had enough. Like, I cannot continue doing this. I need to focus on my school. I'm going to Harvard Medical School. I'm going to law school. Like, together, it's, you know, like, I'm going to be really busy. I need the police to resolve this. I don't want to live in fear or anger or whatever because I'm so pissed that police is not doing anything.
Okay.
So, you know, like, somebody responsible, you know, a detective from SVU need to work with cybercrime, drug enforcement, and human trafficking. I will have an interview with the 4 detectives from different departments because they're all related. And as a private investigator, I wouldn't say this until I know that it's true.
Okay.
And I know it's true that the police.
I'm going to send an email to the mental health support team so they can meet with you.
Okay.
And then
maybe get them to give me a call first. Maybe that'll save resources. I don't mind.
Okay.
That usually helps as well. But
I can't guarantee which members of the
it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. They're all pretty good. They're all pretty good. Yeah. No. I'm going through too much for me to take on this. And I need the police to be accountable or take accountability of a victim that's still getting hurt. And they keep saying this, like, as soon as you move on your own, that's the best day of our life because we can just kill you. Right.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get that on, and then I'll have them give you a call.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jesse McDonald. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.